We're joined by the University of Texas at Tyler. They just defeated Linfield College 2-1 in Game 7 of the 2015 NCAA Division III Softball National Championship Series. We have with us Kristin Lopez, head coach Mike Reed, and pitcher Kelsie Batten. Coach, comments from you about today's game.
Well, first of all, what an incredible opponent. We have so much respect for Coach Vaughn and Linfield. They did a terrific job, so we knew it was going to be in for a tough game. I thought Kelsie did an outstanding job. We have such a powerful offensive lineup, and she did a great job navigating through that. And Kristin did a great job with a big hit for us early, take a little bit of pressure off. And then, I thought after yesterday we really want to play better defensively, like we've been playing all year. I thought we had some great plays. Raven Rodriguez, Carzales backhand. I just thought defensively we did a much better job that allowed us to have a 2-1 victory.
Now let's talk about that a little bit defensively. Kelsie, just 2 strikeouts, which is fine, but Coach, a lot of defense got involved in this game. A lot of ground balls to the left-hand side that needed to be thrown over, and the plays were made. Whereas we've seen in other games so far in the tournament, a lot of errors coming out. Not from your team. Talk a little bit about that.
And that was big today. And Kelsie, sometimes it's a lot of strikeouts, but a lot of times it's just missing the barrel. And she does a great job of kind of controlling the contact, and did a great job with that. But when you play a game like that and a team like that, you cannot give them extended chances. You can't let them turn the lineup over with mistakes. And I thought we were aggressive and played with confidence, and our infielders really came and got the ball well and just did a great job. And it didn't give them any extended innings, and you just can't do that at this level.
And it helps when you have a batter who decides to go opposite field with a home run. Talk a little bit about the at-bat and what you're feeling as you saw it sail over the fence.
I just felt that my team, everyone's behind me, and I just thought that I need to go up there and do what I know how to do, just stay inside the ball and just see my barrel hit the ball and just take it up.
And talk about getting your opportunity to perform as well, because you didn't start yesterday, but today you're in the lineup and you come up with perhaps the biggest hit of the game. Talk a little bit about that.
Right. I mean, every day I go in knowing it's either me or it could be anyone, and so just right before we do pregame, I just mentally prepare myself. It could be me, it could be anyone else. Just talking to everyone, just trying to get the pitches and everything.
I think that's one of the strengths of this team is we got a lot of playing time early, and Mel's got some late. And I went to them one day and told them both, and they were like, "Coach, we're working together. Our goal is to get the DP out of the 8-hole." And so that's how close this team is. That they've formed a bond. They're trying to get the DP up, and they're working together, and they don't care who's in there. And that just says a lot about chemistry and how we've gotten this far.
Kelsie, you knew you were going to have a tough opponent to face today with a good hitting team like Linfield, a lot of power in that lineup. What did it do to help energize you when that ball went over the fence?
Well, it's great. It's always good to have runs on the board behind me, and I can't say enough about my defense. They played outstanding today, and I think that was a big key in our victory.
Talk a little bit about the flow of the game as well, too, because this was a quick game. The pace was there. You seemed to settle in from the start, and just very, very on one level. A lot of times we have up and down peaks and valleys. You didn't allow that to happen. What was your mindset throughout the game?
Well, I knew that, like Coach Reed said earlier, we didn't want them to turn innings over, so just one out at a time and concentrate on keeping them off balance. So I think that was key.
Yeah. Coach, let's talk game plan for this game as well, too, because you know that they can bring some offense. They've also got a strong pitcher. We saw there in that last inning you got that insurance run. Turned out you needed it. Was that kind of the plan, is to go one run at a time?
Oh, definitely. I think when both pitchers throwing like they are and controlling the offenses, you've got to try to get one across, because they can connect, and they're one swing away from tying that up. So that was a big run for us the last inning. A little small ball and try to create some movement on the defense and sack fly, and that's a big run. Turned out to be very big.
Now we know that the format has changed a couple years ago, but for here in Salem, it's the first time we've had this format change. So now you've earned yourself a day off tomorrow. What's the plan between now and the next game you get to play on Saturday?
Well, I know with this team. Yeah, I know with this team, don't want to sleep in. That'll be first priority, number one. Light workout tomorrow, and come back and watch the team we're going to play. And we've never been this new format for us, so to have that day off, and so I know they're excited about that. And like I said, I think sleep, food, and then watch the other team will probably be, with this group, the 3 priorities.
Well, Kristin, Coach, and Kelsie, thank you very much, and good luck in your next game.
Thank you very much.